possible structure fire. They're advising there's something on fire within the garage. We have a report of a possible gunshot wound to a female.
The fire on Fulmer Street and the shooting at the Pine Grove Cemetery are connected.
A tragedy has rocked the Wausau community tonight, leaving many confused, hurt, and worried. One person is dead, 2 others are injured after police say a former employee at Pine Grove Cemetery in Wausau allegedly shot them. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Allie Peters. Tonight we have you covered on everything we know so far about this heartbreaking news today. Let's start with News 9's Sarah McGrew, who has an overview of exactly what took place this morning and what police are saying. Sarah.
Ali, it certainly has been a tragic day here in the Wausau area. Now, multiple law enforcement agencies working tirelessly investigating the shooting here at the cemetery behind me, but also that fire in Schofield, which they believe is related. Now, search warrants are being executed. Here's what we know so far. It all started with an apartment fire on Thursday morning here on Grand Avenue and Fulmer Street in Schofield. But shortly after crews arrived on the scene, News 9 saw multiple officers leave in response to a shots fired call in Wausau.
Loading Wausau.
That call leading officers to Pine Grove Cemetery on Grand Avenue. Police say a former employee at the cemetery returned with a handgun.
To be advised, the shooter is in custody.
Officers and deputies arrived quickly and set up a perimeter. They were able to quickly locate the individual and took the suspect into custody without any further incident.
The suspect allegedly shot 3 people, and 1 person was found dead at the scene. 2 others were transported to Aspirus Hospital.
Our thoughts and prayers are with them, and what we can do and what we can assure the victims and our community is that we will do everything in our power to bring them to justice.
Officials say all of the victims either worked at the cemetery or had family who worked there. Now multiple departments investigating, including Wausau Police Department, the Everest Metro Police Department, Marathon County Sheriff's Office, the State Division of Criminal Investigation, the Department of Natural Resources, the Wisconsin Crime Lab, and State Patrol.
There's a lot of moving parts in this investigation. There's a lot going on right now currently.
Early Thursday evening, officials began executing search warrants where the apartment fire took place. Officials say the suspect lives there.
We do believe that the fire in Schofield is suspicious. However, it is very early in the investigative stage, and as you know, the scene is still very fluid.
Officials now asking you to contact them with any information you may have about the incident. The suspect is expected to appear in court tomorrow. Tune in to Wake Up Wisconsin tomorrow morning for all the latest details on this case. Live in Wausau, Sarah McGrew, News 9 WAOW.
Thank you, Sarah. After the shooting, John Marshall Elementary, just blocks away, kept children inside the building as staff spoke with police. The school principal, Amanda Patterson, tells News 9 they did not put the building on lockdown, but exterior doors did remain locked. They continued communication with authorities and children were not let out for recess. And tonight, many unanswered questions remain about how and why this happened. News 9's Rashad Williams spoke with community members who were near the scene earlier and say this no longer feels like the quiet, peaceful community they once knew.
What started as a normal Thursday for some Wausau residents
I was outside with my dog at the time.
quickly turned into one they say they'll never forget.
All of a sudden I heard 20 to 30 shots ring out.
I was on my way to work coming down Grand Avenue from the downtown area.
As Amanda Bird was driving down Grand Avenue, she says she noticed
someone in distress near the cemetery, the Buick vehicle. She was in the back of her vehicle, kind of trying to flag down every vehicle that went past.
After seeing this, now terrified, she decided to turn her car around to help.
I cannot get her eyes out of my head, because as I'm driving down the road, and she made eye contact with me at that point, and the desperation in her eyes was so severe, that's what made me turn around.
After turning around and pulling up to the Buick,
I'm thinking she's been in an accident. The gentleman that had stopped in front of me said, "You might want to get out of here, there's an active shooter."
police confirmed 3 people were shot. One of them died at the scene, and one resident says he's worried.
And I'm just stunned because I'm pretty sure one of my friends has been shot.
He says he's close with one of the cemetery employees.
I've called several times, I've left messages, I've you know, send some pictures.
But when I was talking with him, he says he hasn't heard from that friend yet.
I guess nowadays you can expect things like this to happen, even in the small towns, small cities, just like Wausau. You're not safe anywhere, it seems, anymore.
It's insane. It needs to stop. I don't want my children to grow up in a world where this is the norm. You know, it's very sad.
Thank you, Rashad. And tonight, a plea from police regarding everything that's happened so far today. The release came in this morning. Wausau PD is asking that you only call in the case of an emergency, as it could limit resources dedicated to their investigation. They also ask for patience with non-emergency calls, and police say they plan on releasing more information tomorrow morning.